Hi guys, hope you're all okay. It's Chantel. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you some amazing fragrances that always get me compliments without fail. These seem to be absolutely loved by everyone and I always get so many compliments on them. So if you're looking for compliment getters, here they are. The first one is an absolute beautiful fragrance. It's by M.Micallef and it's called Mon Parfum Cristal. It's an absolute beautiful, classy, versatile fragrance. It's so good. It's like a syrupy, sweet rose fragrance, and you've got it's either caramel or toffee in there. And it just smells so well done and well put together. And it's very, very elegant. And I think it's like super versatile. You could definitely wear this for any time of the year, for any occasion, and always smell super good. It's quite a pretty smelling fragrance. And I think that it could easily be someone's signature fragrance. And I would say that it's quite unique. It's got a uniqueness to it. If you like sort of sweet rose and caramel type fragrances, you'll absolutely love this one. It's so good. Lasts really well on the skin. The projection is beautiful. It leaves such a gorgeous trail and always gets loads and loads of compliments. So that's M.Micallef Mon Parfum Cristal. Stunning. The next one is a really affordable fragrance, but again, it seems to be very well loved. Anytime I wear it, someone will always stop us and ask what it is. It is a very likeable, juicy, berry-like fragrance, and it's Amethyst by Lalique. I even love this bottle. I think the bottle is beautiful. But this one is just like a whole load of berries. It's quite woody in a way in the dry down, and it's got a muskiness to it, but it is just like sort of a whole load of berries. There's black currant, there's blackberries, there's gooseberry. It's just so good, and I always seem to wear this one in the autumn time. I think it's a really good fragrance for the autumn. It's got that dark woodland sort of vibe. It's like berry picking, and it's just so gorgeous, beautiful. And I always say that it's like picking blackberries, and then when you bite into them, the juices running down your lips. It's got that sort of real juicy vibe about it, and it's a winner for many people. People seem to love it, and I think it's beautiful as well. So that's Amethyst by Lalique. The next one is an absolute stunner. I think this is such a good fragrance. It's Atlas Garden by YSL. Now this one to me smells super unique. There's a date note in this one, and it's got like a really sweet, sticky sort of vibe. There's neroli and orange blossom, and it's got some brightness from some citrus notes. And I would say that it's got like a little bit of a creamy base, but this one just to me smells like orange blossom and neroli and those sticky dates. Those are the notes that really stand out for me. And honestly, the amount of compliments I've had on this fragrance, people always seem to think that it smells quite unusual. I've had people saying that they've never smelled anything like it before and that they think it's stunning. So yeah, such a good one. Really long lasting on this skin. Absolute beauty. I love it. So that's Atlas Garden by YSL. The next one is by Atkinsons, and it's Oud Save the Queen. The amount of compliments on this one, again, is unreal. I've had so many people love this. It's got an oudie vibe to it. And there's like an Earl Grey tea note in there. It's a little bit spicy in a way. I think it's got clove in there. And to me, it smells super, super unique. I get a little bit of a grape vibe from this, and I always say that it smells like it smells like a grape soda to me, but like in a deep, dark, sophisticated type of way. Don't let that put you off, because I know that doesn't sound like the best, like smelling like a grape soda, but it gives us that sort of vibe in a way. But I would say this is a very grown up type of fragrance, and if you're not massively into oud, I think you could still really like this one. I think it's quite wearable, but yet still quite unique. And the more and more that I've worn this one, the more the Earl Grey tea note stands out. So yeah, I think it's such a good one. Always gets compliments, always lasts really well and projects beautifully. So this one's Oud Save the Queen by Atkinsons. Absolutely gorgeous. Then we've got one of my absolute favourites that I love and I've spoken about quite a lot on my channel. The next two actually are like two of my favourite fragrances. This one is a beautiful vanilla fragrance, and it's by Van Cleef and Arpels, and it's called Orchidee Vanille. Now this is a beautiful vanilla-y chocolate type of fragrance. It's got like a real creamy vibe to it, and I get like a really orangey sort of chocolate vibe from it. It's just so good, and I get so many compliments on this one. I think every time I've worn this, I've had someone say how good it smells. Now, a lot of people I've heard say that it doesn't last and it doesn't project on the skin. Now, for me, all of Van Cleef & Arpels fragrances really last on my skin. They seem to cling and they really project. Like, I can smell it. People can smell it miles off. I've had like my husband in another room and he can still smell this. And I just think it's such a beautiful fragrance. If you love like vanilla fragrances and chocolate fragrances and you haven't already tried this one, you really need to, because I think it's one of the best vanillas that I've got in my collection. And everyone, well, most people seem to really love it. I could just sit and smell this all day. Now, it's a fragrance that I'll always have in my collection. I just know I will, because I love it so much. I think it's very timeless, and yeah, love it. So that's Van Cleef & Arpels Orchidee Vanille. And finally, another one that you'll have heard is talked about so much is Creed Virgin Island Water. Now, look how much of this I've worn, and this is like a 120ml bottle. It's my favourite summertime. I've always said it, and I could just wear this in the summer. If I want something really fresh, I always seem to go towards this. I think it's absolutely stunning. And do you know what? I've had so many compliments on this. And I was actually in Newcastle not so long ago in town, and I was in flannels, and this guy just smelled amazing, and I knew straight away what it was. So I would even give compliments on this, because I just think it smells good on everyone. I really do. If you're looking for a fresh but coconutty type of fragrance for the summer, like real tropical vibes, this is beautiful. It's got coconut and lime, there's some rum in there, and it just takes me off to a beautiful island sipping cocktails on the beach. and I just love it. I love a fragrance that can transport you somewhere, and this one definitely can. Beautiful. And this again, another one that lasts on my skin. It gets a lot of negativity for its lasting power, but for me it really does last, and that's probably why I love it so much. And for the summertime, this is just a staple in my collection. Adore it. So that's it for today, guys. These are all fragrances that get compliments all the time, and I love them all so much. Let me know in the comments your most complimented fragrance. I always love to hear what other people get complimented on. Give us a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and I'll see you all very soon in the next one. Bye.